Hi guys, Alec, Peirce at the ranch, and here we are at the ranch on a beautiful day. The sun is shining, it's not too hot, a little breeze blowing, exactly the way it is at the ranch, probably 300 days of the year, and we absolutely love it here. It's just fantastic. And I want to share with you an idea. If you're a horsey type person, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I hear that expression all the time. If you're a horsey type person, this just might be something interesting in here. My dear wife, who is genuinely a horsey type person, she comes to me the other day and she says, Alec, I need a round pen. I need to exercise the horses. I need to work with them a little bit, get them used to a few things. And it made sense because we just got a new horse right here. I meet Apache. Apache is his name. We call him Apache, or Patch for short. This happens to be my horse because my own personal horse for over 30 years is no longer with us. So we decided to get a new horse for Alec, and this is it. We saw it advertised and went and took a ride on it. It's a great riding horse, stocky, strong, and not too tall. It's exactly the kind of horse I like. He's a quarter paint. Actually, he's all paint, but you know, if you're a horsey person, you understand what I mean by quarter paint. Anyway, so Diana took a look at him, took him for a little ride. She said, this is a beautiful horse, Alec. And she says, you got to get it because you're beautiful, the horse is beautiful, it's a match made in heaven. However, Apache is new, and so we're working with him, and Diana's working with him today. We needed a round pen. That's the whole point of this. We needed a round pen, so I priced round pens. Yeah, no problem. You can get a really good round pen for anywhere from $3,500 for a small, cheap one, up to $5,000 or $10,000 if you want an expensive one. And so I said, hold on a minute. The horse cost me $2,000. Why would I build a round pen and spend $6,000 or $7,000 or $8,000 on it? So you know, I'm not cheap, but I'm not stupid. So I got thinking about it, and I said, we'll build a round pen, and here's what we did. And you guys who live in the country, this just might work for you. Simple. I just went around to the neighbors. I went to my brother, who has a farm a short distance away, and the neighbor said, I need some gates. I need some old, rusty, beat-up gates that you don't use anymore. Sometimes a gate gets a bad bend in it. It gets hit by the tractor or something and bends and can't be used anymore. So I said, I need a bunch of gates. And that's what I did. Some of them were donated. Others I had to pay as much as $25 for. It killed me. And anyway, we ended up with a whole bunch of gates. In fact, we got enough gates that we were able to build this really nice 40-foot, that's diameter, 40-foot round pen using old gates. Now we cleaned them up a little bit, but not much. The gate's a gate. We did paint, Diana painted the top two rails of this because that gives the horses know that white is, stay away from white. So we painted them white. It gives a nice visual barrier for the horse, and that's it. So what did I do then? Well, we had to have a place to put the round pen. So what we did, we came out and measured out the spot we wanted, killed all the grass on it using the chemicals that we use for doing that, and killed all the grass on this big patch here, and then and then made sure it was cut down nice and short, and then I got a load of gravel in. And spread the gravel out so we had a good solid base for drainage and to make it solid. And then I got a load of sand in, dumped the sand on top. And then we took some time with the tractor and rakes and spread it all out. So we have gravel, probably 2 inches, and then we have sand 3 or 4 inches on top. And every couple of years we can put fresh new sand in. And then we put the gates up. Simplest thing in the world. Kevin can probably show you some pictures, but I just went and I got a handful of plumber's clamps. Sometimes they're called gear clamps or screw clamps, and they're quite strong. As long as you don't, torque them too tightly, they can break, but they're quite strong. So I put a gear clamp here and a gear clamp down there. Just that simple. Well, I thought for a little extra, solidity, to make it a little stronger. Solidity, is that a word? Yeah, it is now. So anyway, what I would do, all these gates, this pipe goes down to the ground and it's hollow. So I put a re-rod. I took a 4-foot re-rod, you know what I mean, guys, by re-rod, reinforcing rod, 4-foot long, half-inch re-rod, and I drove it down into the ground about 2 feet. Then I set the gate over it. So this gate will actually is self-supporting. It'll stand there. If I take the clamps off, it'll still stand there. I did that all the way around. So gravel, sand, re-rods where you want the gates, set the gates on the re-rods, and clamp them together. Just that simple. And then over here, a couple of the gates I got were just 4-foot gates. Some of these are 14, some are 12, some are 10, some are 8. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how long. They don't have to all be the same unless you're really, really fussy. But they're all different lengths. And I got a couple of 4-foot gates. Yeah, I don't know what they use a 4-foot gate for. I guess probably for this. Ta-da! 4-foot gate. Just exactly the right size to walk a horse and a rider or someone through. And I put 2 4-foot side by side. So if necessary, if I need to put the tractor in to rake or put in fresh sand, I can actually bring the tractor in here. And this one gate I fastened down. I just put a piece of tubing and another re-rod that I bent, and it goes into the ground and holds this gate semi-permanent. Again, Kevin will take a picture of this for you, so you see how I did that. And now there's Patchy and Patchy's handler. Is that a good expression? And we just close this gate. Patchy's inside, and Diana can do whatever she wants to do with her round pens. So there you go, guys. It's sturdy, and it looks really, really good. Anybody that comes into the ranch looks at it, wow, nice round pen. Of course, I take the credit, and Diana did most of the work. I'm the ideas guy. And we got it up here, and we're really happy with it. We can make it bigger if we want to, or smaller. So there's some ideas for you. How to make a round pen, a good round pen. How to make a good round pen on the cheap at the ranch. Huh, there's an idea. Okay, we're going riding now, so we'll see you later. Alec, Peirce at the ranch. You take care.